fan, we're just east of the 405. One of the modern jewels of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from SoFi. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. This one complete right side. 18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game. It allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That finds Ncaa downfield, complete. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. That is a big play for L.A. Pickup of 46 yards.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. The throw on the run is complete.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Trying to finish this opening drive from the 3, 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked back at the 5.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there. You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground. time they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks here. A solid pickup on that first down play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, Baker. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that'll set up fourth down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Right side, complete to Ncaa. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Bryce Hall.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Baker going to hand it to White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He's got it inside the 5. And the Buccaneers have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A 1st down there. Gain of 14 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. They'll run with White. Good blocking, and he's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. That's Palmer, the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give, and here's White. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Remember, Mike, he's already had a touchdown earlier in the first quarter. And at the way this game has started off, it looks like this defense is going to have their hands full stopping this guy.
On first down, right back to White. And he will score. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Give him a second touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
1 quarter in the books. The Bucs have the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's Corum to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Corum. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try to run it here with Cora.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this.
And he will score again. Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers move out to a 21-3 advantage. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, former Notre Damer Tyron Williams. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's another run here for Williams. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. The motion man is Ncaa. He'll look to throw. He connects with Palmer on that one.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
3rd and 9. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is. And he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
Now they'll set up to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. On the give, it's White. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll find his running back, White. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. On the handoff, it's White running right. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
This play right here is just a clear example of just how hard it is to bring this back down, Mike. I mean, he had to break multiple tackles just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. But give credit to the defense. They kept bringing bodies at him, and they're eventually able to get him down for no gain.
Second down throw for Mayfield. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
These comebacks, they require a lot of trust and timing from everybody involved. If the quarterback's a little too early, the receiver's not out of his break. But if the quarterback's a little too late, that's when disaster can strike. So give credit. Really well timed. Really nice job by both guys.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. He is in. Brandon Cooks, touchdown Buccaneers.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Rams 3. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This one taken at the 7. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one, as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. First and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Again, left side for White.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On first and 10, here's Baker, and the reception for Chris Godwin. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up second and short. Another run here with White. White, first down and much more. And he's got another one. Rashad White, touchdown Tampa. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Not sure I see the logic there. He's just going to take a knee down. Okay. The last two runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. And that's a curious one. Just going to take a knee here.
Ethan Evans in formation for the Rams.
This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The drive begins with a run by White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's White. Kicking time for the Bucs. They'll punt it away. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Good hang time. The fair catch will be made back at their own 12. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Tight end going in motion here. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And this is going to be a Rams 1st down as he'll take this forward to the 27.
That's good for Rams. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Rams 3.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Williams. Here comes Cora. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Here's a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, they go with Cora. And he'll work his way forward to about the 30-yard line. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. He'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. That's Palmer, the man in motion. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And he'll get this across midfield. He's brought down, following a pickup of 5. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now a 3rd and 2. It's complete. He's got Cup. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
The defense still has 3 timeouts, and we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Third and long. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They didn't quite get the shutout they were hoping for and likely deserved. This was a tremendous defensive performance. They held the other guys to just a field goal, that's all. And that defensive unit was the driving force in this victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
I think you know